Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play here of EU4 as Hungary here in the Hungry Patch. And so, in the last episode, we kind of let our manpower recover because in the 2 episodes ago we were in a war against Venice and we ran out of manpower. We literally had no manpower and had like 3,000 men left. And so we let our manpower build back up, and we saw an opportunity. Milan declared war on Venice, and so we went ahead and just piggybacked off them and also declared war on Venice, and we got Dalmatia, and we also humiliated them as well, so our power projection is quite high now, at 81. And so now the next step is to try to get our economy back in check because we are losing money, as you can see. I guess first thing is turn off a couple of these forts. Actually, that one we probably want that one on. Nah, I don't think Poland's going to declare war on us because they don't have... Yep, they don't have the deal. So they're not as big of a threat. So anyway, see, negative 4.5. We're losing more money. We're just losing money left and right. So we're helping out our buddy, the papacy in this war. And we went ahead and sieged out Urbino for him. Now it's time for us to go back home. Then we'll turn down our maintenance. And now we'll see what's going on. We're barely losing money. The war finished. They took... Okay. They gave Florence to Luke and they took Arizal. And we gained 1 prestige. We got 19 ducats, wonderful. And we got 5 favors. Now we are now making, oh no. Why are we losing so much money? Inflation is not a problem. We need to boost stability. Yeah, don't know exactly what's going on here. They're still allied with Aragon. Do you still have the PU? Yep, they still have a PU over Naples. I don't know why we're not making more money. Yeah, we'll take mercantilism. Okay, new elector. And they declared war on Venice. And then the last province is Belgrade. Okay, if y'all want the Ottomans marching over to y'all. I would not mind some devastation in the Protestant Reformation. Started in Munich. So we are not going to be able to get anything done here in this age. Because the Age of Discovery ends in 10 years, which means the Ottoman Golden Age ends in 10 years. Let's see, nobility, yeah. See if the Venetian army can kill our noble rebels. No, you're supposed to go to them. Wait for the end of the month. Austria's taking care of them. Thank you, Austria. That's what a good ally does. Now we can curtail the nobility. Lost stability. Boost it back up. We still got loans. We managed to limit the influence of the nobility to tolerable levels. Nobility privileges have been revoked and their properties reduced. The nobility themselves have gradually agreed that the Queen is the undisputed leader of this country, and the stamp formerly used by the nobility in place of her signature has been destroyed. The Queen is back in control. So we are back to a normal kingdom. Let's see, how's tech doing? 80. We'll go ahead and fort maintenance minus 10%, thank God. That'll help us out. Yep, I know, renewed. Bohemia is now Protestant. So this will be interesting in the future, because we have Bohemia here, who's an ally, Austria here, who's an ally, and then we're going to have some religious wars, and we're just going to have to stay out of it. We're probably just going to have to stay out of the league if we want to stay allied to both Bohemia and Austria. How's our manpower doing? Okay. Oh, we can purchase an ability. In which we really don't need any of these. Now we'll just take the aggressive expansion. Well, let's see, we got Budapest, which is farmland. A lot of farmland in Poland. Denmark, Lithuania, and Brandenburg, huh? Lithuania is mired with rebels. Denmark, you still have... Do I still have a claim? No. If we can take Krakow, we can improve our economy. So if we take Krakow, we can send trade into Vienna. That would help us. It's probably what we need to do. See any valuable provinces. We got dies there. Look at the region. So we got that region there. Take Krakow and that one. I think Krakow's going to take a whole lot of war score. Yeah, 27. Right, no, 26. 15 is 41. Then Bohemia's got to get something. 41 and 18 is 60-ish. And then Humiliate is 100. Or 60 plus gold, and war reps is 70 and plus gold. We could give Bohemia Poznan. Make them happy. And then take... Yeah, I'll just take these two. You don't want to be overextended. So we have a new advisor. But we already have a nice cheap advisor right there. So yeah, we'll take that. What we'll do is we'll mothball this fort, mothball Dalmatia, bring that fort back up, that fort back up. See, how's everything going here? Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll improve conditions. We don't have any cardinals, though. But we need admin power, so we'll take the free admin power. Army maintenance back up. And we got a cardinal anyway. Then let's see what's our trust. 22, nice. 29, nice. See, declare war. Austria and Bohemia. Lithuania is not going to join. Denmark will, and Brandenburg will. No, we can't attack them. Okay, he's locked there, and that's forced. Okay. Oh, that's fine with me. Oh, we're maxed out on Diplotech, of all things. Diplo points. Let's see, trade goods. Nope. One there. One there. One. Another one. Iron. Yep, okay. We'll do a little development here around our capital as well. Really, you gotta go all the way around? So we'll just wait to siege these out. Austria is fucking around. Our heir died. And our queen is 48. That's no good. The random heir dying and queen is 48. Do we have any? No, we don't. Let's see. Nope, everybody gets 2 cannon. Whoa, who joined? Denmark. What the? Bohemia, you lost a battle somewhere? And colonialism occurred in Portugal, of course. Who would have thought? And we'll just retreat. We'll bring you over to there. $11 and 5, 9 and 5. We'll go ahead and finish this. Actually, they're going to try to attack me. Well, we'll take over this siege. Bohemia, you go wander somewhere else. How about that? So we captured Warsaw here. And we are again out of manpower. Always out of manpower. Castile took a golden era, really. With... not the smartest decision. Thank you. We'll try to get Brandenburg out of this war. They are building up quite a force. That's a long freaking walk. Just trying to... The union of Anna and Erzsébet, we have gained not only a spouse but also a new ally in the realm. The Saki is an old and influential family, and their seat in Torental is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, friendship has to go both ways, and Erzsébet will be expected to speak for his kin, while our queen will be expected to consider such advice carefully. So they get seat of strong aristocrats, which, horrible missionary strength, which is fine, and no, very low unrest. And we have a new heir, diplomatic heir, just in time for a Diplo idea. Good, we captured Krakow. Come on. Captured Warsaw. And trying to capture Berlin here, but it doesn't wanna. Now I don't have enough people, because I have no manpower. Come on, Berlin. So how does Poland have all that manpower? That's what I want to know. Poland, Poland, Poland. Okay. They're slowly running out of manpower, I guess. Oh my goodness. Finish the siege. Finally. Let's get Brandenburg out of this war. So we're at 41%. Good, Bohemia's gonna knock the Danish army out. We'll try to take out Warsaw here. They won't go for peace yet. Bohemia does have that under control, though. Yeah, national tax modifier guy, I'll take that. 35%, come on. And it went down. $57. Okay, let's see. You and you. We'll give Bohemia Poznan. They have a claim on Poznan, right? Yes, they do. So we'll give Bohemia Poznan. That'll make them happy. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for Bohemia. Yep, so Bohemia gets Poznan right here. And then we'll get Krakow and whatever that name is. Mainly Krakow is the main reason for the war. Let's decommission these. We do have a truce with Poland, so we don't need any of these. So, yep. That was a successful war. Only thanks to our allies. And Lithuania is... yeah. Lithuania definitely succumbed to some rebels right there. Well, yeah. So, power projection, we took some, yeah. Okay, back up to 74. You'll be there, and you'll be there. And we are back to 0 manpower, so let's turn army maintenance down. How's our army tradition doing? Ooh, minus 1.23. We'll activate that fort then and that fort. And then we'll see how that changes. Okay, that's a little bit better. See, land maintenance modifier, minus 10%, it's going to cost us 1.32. And so it's going to save us 0.46. So it's costing us half a ducat. Right? A little more like 0.9 ducats. I don't care about their loyalty, it's low enough anyway. We're going to try to get to that tech cost first. Yeah, Serbia's basically gone. You have not converted your provinces yet. Come on, what's wrong with you? Economic and diplomatic. November. So we'll just wait till November. Oh, we do have some loans. Let's, quite a bit of loans, my goodness. Let's repay that one. And we still have one loan. So let's see how the Ottomans are doing. They're in the war with Mamelukes again. Muscovy is doing Russian things. Okay, Austria's going to war with Augsburg. You should be able to handle that, Austria. There we go. Tech cost reduced. So now we'll let it tick a little bit, make sure it registers. So we got new unit here, pike infantry, same cavalry, yep. .13, .17 down here on the coast. Let's put a production facility in Slavonia. No idea why we're... Why is the army maintenance back up? Come on. We have a looming disaster, the Peasants' War. Stability is less than 1. And overextension. Let's burn his books. Because we are Catholic. Here we go, the Age of Reformation. From east to west, this is the age of religious conviction, debates, and mass movements. In Europe, Protestantism is entrenched while millennialism takes hold of Iran, and religious whatever shapes Indian society. England did a golden era. Like, already? England? Or was that like at the very end where you got like one day of golden era? So we already force converted another nation, got that out of the way. We converted 6 of 10 provinces. Probably not going to get that. We're not going to get that. Not going to get that. Unify all. Let's see, what is our culture group? Romanian. We might be able to do that. Let's see, that means we got to go to war with Lithuania, whose power is waning. They're allied with the Teutonic Order. That's odd. They switched sides. Looks like the Teutonic Order is going to be able to form Prussia. And we're going to need that one province from the Ottomans. Man, the Ottomans are getting big. And they're still guaranteed by the Ottomans. And they're allied with Aragon, who still has a PU over Naples. We're not really in a position to do too much other than just wait. We did get Krakow, though. So let's see, that should improve our trade income. Maybe not. See, we have 25% of the trade power there, which is quite a bit of a boost. Is Bohemia sending anything? No. Sweden has a lot, just because I guess they're Baltic trade power. Somehow. Sweden doesn't even have any of the... That's odd. What ideas do they have? Administrative and offensive. Curious. Need 115. Oh shit, what the hell is a Bavarian army doing all the way over there? Well, this will get some of the reinforcement out of the way. We got 16 favors for doing pretty much nothing. Upgrade our trust. How did Urbino come back? I want to know. Yeah, we don't need you. We don't need you. Swedish War for Independence. Muscovy's down in Poland for the Swedish War for Independence. And is that Novgorod? Yeah. Livonian Order. Man, they need to get this Eastern Europe figured out a little bit. I'll wait for that. Whoa, what's Ottoman conquest of Skio? Ah. Into the Black Army. The edge that the Black Army once possessed in technology and tactics over time have been reduced by the more widespread adoption of its innovations. In time, the members have also either been retired or distributed among the ranks of our normal royal armies. The mercenary force that was once the core of the Hungarian military is no more, but their traditions and reputation will live on in our army for years to come. Let's see. We gain 20 army tradition and 75 military power. Urbino, Nuremberg, yep, this is pretty much everybody right here. Go ahead, make that a core. See if that affects anything. Not really. If we do get this province, that should help our trade power in Ragusa. Yep. Trade, obviously, is not a big thing for Hungary. Sevilla or Genoa. Yeah. The only way to further my trade in Vienna would be, of course, down here in Constantinople. I'd have to go east. It looks like my guys got that handled. Send you back up to Krakow. We got Nuremberg out of the war. At some point. Poland is no longer a valid rival. What happened, Poland? You look the same. You lost Warsaw. So, yeah, moving right along. I guess I'll rival Muscovy. And, yep, that's it. Let's see, do I have an embargo on the Ottomans? I do. I'll embargo Muscovy just because. I get one extra power projection. There we go. Finished up the military ideas. We got defensive all the way. Muscovy's finishing off Novgorod. Let's repay our loans. Wait for these separatists to come up. Yep, so not too much going on here. Just waiting for some time to go by. Let's see, Ottomans got plenty of manpower. Look at that. 135 force limit. Nobody else is even close. Man, they're fielding 78,000. Why isn't this column sorting? There we go. Manpower. That's why. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Nobody's. France is kind of close, but really not even. Dartworth, Ferrara, and Milan. Just because Savoy is trying to conquer something. So, yeah, we'll go ahead, move further down the line. Let's see, Bohemia declared war on the Teutonic Order. They're allied with Lithuania. Is Lithuania my rival? No. That's a pretty tough fight, bro. Hope you know what you're doing, Bohemia. So we'll see if Lithuania attacks Wallachia or not. So, yep, okay, we got that done. We'll move on and take Warsaw. Got some Polish rebels. Yep, sent them packing. To do more pop-ups, fine. Well, at least a little bit of prestige, no big deal. Sweden will remain subject to Denmark, huh? That's interesting. A political marriage is as much a union as it is a contract of mutual support. The Saki family expects that the Queen will heed the advice of the Prince Consort and actively look after their and her interests. Anything for our dear Prince Consort. See, we're gonna gain some corruption, but that's fine. It is the Middle Ages after all. You know, corruption can't be that abnormal. Or, I'm sorry, the Enlightenment period, or maybe Reformation. Yep, got them. We're kind of maxed out on Diplo points. So next idea in level 10. Ugh. Uh-huh. Okay. Are we even at war with Lithuania? No. Our independence is guaranteed by Muscovy, which is somewhat unusual. Okay. 19 favors. And I don't know if... Really? That's interesting. So we finished that war. We'll go ahead and call this an episode here at the end of the year. So, yep. That's pretty much it. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content. And thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.